Let me get a shot. I'll take one. No. I said, let me get a shot. I'll take one. No. Oh, we got the Miami Heat. Let's go hometown team. Not talking on the game. About to play with the championship Bucks.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. And last year, they were able to take the edge in the series thanks to some clutch play. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And he banks in the lane. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep. And that's good. Chris Middleton for three. Middleton's got 5.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's a 3-point game. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels in
Damn,
fighting
dude.
his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And the foul on Drew Holiday.
You gotta call that, man.
That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee on D. Here's Lowry.
And
No.
Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. They get it back. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
The shot's good from Lopez.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Middleton for 3. Here's Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Count it good.
Giannis, with a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
Outside Robinson. Left side Lowry. Lopez with the block. And they'll keep possession. Robinson misses. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Bucks passing it around. Middleton for 3.
Chris Middleton.
Bangs home the
Go, y'all.
Middleton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his number one attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Butler. Looking to end the run. That one misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing deep with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well.
Miami
Never
foul.
gets lost.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal
You know
foul.
what? You allow a guy to
First
get right
team
to the rim
foul.
like that. That's your only option.
At the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You know, you're asking to get burned when Butler is given this type of position. Outstanding work there.
To the paint. Outside Portis. Here's Middleton. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to
That's a
DiVincenzo.
3-second violation.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And
Shooting
he's
for
got his
Milwaukee.
first chance at the line here.
Chris Middleton.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Let's see the value, baby.
And last season, Middleton adding to
Let's see
his
the value.
game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Hill has the open look. Good,
There you
and the
go.
assist goes to Middleton.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Butler gets it to go.
Butler. From Victor Oladipo.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Connaughton. The three-pointer, no good.
Milwaukee foul.
And the whistle
Chris
blows. It's going to be
Middleton.
on Chris Middleton.
That's his first
That's his
personal
first foul.
Second
Both
team
teams
foul.
changing it up here.
In for the Bucks.
The Heat trail by 10. Here's Oladipo. Here's Butler. And he lays it straight in.
Me.
Butler's got 8 points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Ooh.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
It's back to Hill. And the foul on Victor Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo.
That is his first foul of the
That's
game.
his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bucks. Giannis
Down low.
Antetokounmpo.
Pass to Connaughton. Now here is Hill. There's the triple. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Bucks substitution.
Shot from the inbound. And it's Giannis missing.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Akpala. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Akpala's got the first basket of the second quarter for Miami. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And following this game, they'll
Giannis
challenge the
Antetokounmpo.
Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And
Giannis
how about
Antetokounmpo.
Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Adebayo down low.
What's it
And
out
a
here?
rejection by Antetokounmpo. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Milwaukee leading by 8. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
And he's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more
In for the
consistent.
Bucks.
And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
So both teams making some changes
Giannis
here.
Guys, too strong.
And that one, good.
Assist from
Set him up well
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
Brook
yeah.
Lopez, showing his
Yes,
vision
sir.
and willingness as a passer.
timeout called for the Heat.
And the Heat call time here. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Want to sit
Really
outside
taking
for a
it to him
second?
inside. They got to find a
Damn.
way to slow him down.
Substitutions for your Heat. Jimmy Butler. Duncan Robinson.
Here's Lowry. To the left wing. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the
Giannis
slick feet.
Antetokounmpo.
And it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he slams it down
Giannis
right on top of
Antetokounmpo.
Bam Adebayo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Outside for Lowry. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touching last.
In for the
And he made
Bucks.
the right read on that
Chris
play, but
Middleton.
just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo on the follow. Antetokounmpo's
called for
got
the Heat.
16.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Heat call time here. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen, but last year it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's good on the putback.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Shots good by
Chris
Middleton.
Middleton.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Middleton on the wing. Fires for three.
Chris
And
Middleton.
another three for Milwaukee.
Go, yo.
Ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Pass to Middleton.
Good.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Go, Middleton boy.
He's got 18.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in
Oh.
that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Pass to Middleton. From past the arc. The shot, no good. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Chris Middleton has been on display for the Bucks. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Oh, okay.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll
All right,
see
let's
if
go,
things play out
hometown
a
team,
little more
Bucks.
evenly here in the second.
Go, Giannis.
Inside. Lopez right side.
Go, Drew.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And Bam Adebayo picked 14th in the 2017 draft.
Go,
Has
yo.
made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Go, Chris.
The shot by Middleton. Wide open.
Go, boy.
Drops in the tray.
Middleton, hot, boy.
Got the first points to start out
Oh,
with
they're fouling Middleton.
Chris Middleton.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
His
Chris
second
Middleton.
personal foul.
That'll be his second
First
foul of the
team
game.
foul.
Miami with the ball. Here's Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass. That's 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
From Kyle Lowry.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Taken away by Holiday. It's stolen by Lowry. Tucker with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And it's Butler with the jam.
I don't think there's any doubt that Lowry is a shoot-first point guard. I mean, a guy who is constantly on the attack and looking to score the ball when he can.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
George Hill.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
It's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure
His
on.
first personal foul.
And the former
Second
Kentucky
team
Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th
Now
break in the
the line,
2019 draft,
Tyler
and he
Hero.
had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
The Heat trailed by 19. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the
Good D.
sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. Made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Robinson for 3.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
It's stolen by Adebayo. 3 on none. There's no one back. Here's Butler. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's
Timeout.
capable
Get off
of
me,
the
boy.
entire offense on his broad shoulders.
And the Heat call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
There's the drive. Pass to Agboa. 9 feet out. Count the basket. McCullough's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll
I saw you, Giannis.
Bucks substitution.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
outside for Robinson. Pass to Butler. Now Hero. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Robinson with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Butler.
Oh, I
Slam dunk by Butler.
Jimmy Butler rising up over the defense and throwing it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis
Uses the glass to
Antetokounmpo.
finish the layup.
Assisted.
24
George
points
Hill.
for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And that one's good by Butler.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
To the inside. And stolen by Butler.
Bucks foul.
And the foul called on
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
That'll be
That's
his
his
second foul of the
personal
game.
foul.
And the Bucks
Third
making a
team
change
foul.
here.
In for the Bucks.
Outside for Robinson. Outside Lowry. Pass to Dedmon. Oladipo for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. It's Middleton at the elbow. That one wide left. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Oladipo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And they pick up two. Middleton's got 23 points.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And
Oh, God.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. Dedmon makes it off the glass. Dedmon's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Heat.
Heat
Works
foul.
that one inside nice.
Duncan Robinson.
And the whistle
That's
blows.
his
It's going to
first
be on
personal
Duncan
foul.
Robinson.
First
That's
team
his
foul.
first foul. Here's Giannis. Middleton outside. Allen outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. Beyond the arc.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
Robinson misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Giannis
Yeah, you look
Antetokounmpo.
across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Dedmon. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled in creating shots
That's
for
his
himself
first
or his
foul.
teammates.
Second
Milwaukee
team
making
foul.
a switch here.
In for the Bucks.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat trail by 20. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Lowry can't get it to go. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Middleton's got 25 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very
Boom.
impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down low. DiVincenzo
Dante DiVincenzo,
lays it up and banks it in.
assisted by
Getting better
Giannis
and better as a
Antetokounmpo.
playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put
Oh.
up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
And in terms of size, no, not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Giannis
There are very few
Antetokounmpo.
guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive.
Called for the Heat.
He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being
Jimmy
about
Butler.
human rights is
That's
all
his
about.
second
So that's a
personal foul.
really powerful message, and
Third team
I'm
foul.
glad to see the NBA put forth.
At the
What's
line.
minute?
Well,
7-3.
you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Adebayo's got 4 points
We're
this
going
quarter.
Giannis.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis and
Knocks it
Middleton.
down.
When Antetokounmpo
Them
is
boys,
driving, he's
they
locked
been
in
doing
on
it a
finish
long
no matter
time.
what the defense hits him with.
Boom! Get that shit out of here.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical
Don't do it like that,
perimeter
Giannis.
point.
I would not disagree
Go, man.
at all.
Oh, what a play!
Antetokounmpo.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total
Jim
obliteration.
Lee.
You can safely say mission accomplished now
From
for the
Kyle
Bucks.
Lowry.
This was a team performing
Heat
to
foul.
its fullest
Jimmy
capability.
Butler.
A
That's his
hugely
third personal
satisfying
foul.
win.
Team
A
foul
game that
number
not
4.
many will soon forget. And on
At
the
the
other
line,
side, one that
Giannis
I think
Antetokounmpo.
most will try to forget.
2.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's
Giannis
Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
Pass to Ojale. And here's Giannis. Out to Hood. Shoots the three. The offensive rebound.
They
Jordan
just blocked out the
Nwora.
noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's always great to get
From
into a
Duncan
rhythm.
Robinson.
Do it when it matters.
Now they're
Foul.
playing with urgency. Huh?
Duncan
They could have
Robinson.
done it much earlier
That's his
before the
second
game was
personal
out of
foul.
reach.
penalty.
Fouling like that isn't how you get
Shooting
back
for
in the game.
Milwaukee.
Looked to me like
George
just a
Hill.
frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
That'll be a 5-second
5-second
call.
inbound violation.
Costly
Milwaukee
error
ball.
there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Rodney Hood.
Hood gets the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And great ball handling and control on the
Max
move. A couple
Strus.
things that elevate out of
That's
bounds
his
as
first
a big
personal
man.
foul.
Free
Team
throw
is in
drops
the
for Hill.
penalty. At the line, George Hill.
Both free throws good.